Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and you know me mostly as a pauper player. But I want to play all the formats of Magic Online. I used to be a very good Magic player. I want to be a very good Magic player again. And I am, and have always been a pretty good trader. So now I have most of the cards in RTR Block, but I was too late for Innistrad. So I have built and played, as you've seen on the YouTube channel, this Gruul Aggro deck. And I realize now, looking at the decks in the daily events, that there are at least 3 different takes on the deck. Here is one of them. This is the Madcap skills take on the deck, and it's probably the one I'm gonna go with. But you saw what was in the sideboard, perhaps, and I've done something. Trading keeps me infinite on Magic Online, not playing. But look at this, I own 3 Domri raids, and it's a crap investment. This card is about 16 tickets now, and its upside is very limited. There is no way this card can go up 200%, and I try to speculate only in cards that can go up 200%. And this card is, it isn't Liliana the Whale, is it? So it probably won't hit 40. But anyway, I have 3, and the reason I have 3 is this deck, and that I like it. So I'm gonna play it again. And the Domris are so far in the sideboard, where they have proven very useful against control. And I think the controversial card in the sideboard is the Gruul Warchant, so this is what I'm gonna do. 5 is Striker. The decks normally don't run Experiment 1 either, but I'm a trader, so I can't be sitting with Hellriders and Stormcloak Nobles right now, because they're falling like stones, and they will be good to buy after rotation when in October, November, when they probably will be worth very little. Both of them, as they don't see modern play, so you probably have no reason to buy them. So I'm experimenting with some different cards to cover for Hellrider and Stormcloak Noble. And 5 Striker is 1. Where is he? Rubble Belt Raiders is 1. And Pyreheart Wolf is 1. So I'm 29 creatures, he's 28. And Experiment 1 is 1. And I was actually thinking about the Druid. I should try him out as well. I don't own it? Oh my god. Okay, gotta go to the trading account and get some. There's also been a lot of different takes on how many lands this deck has. The other version runs Domri Raid main deck, and the third version runs Domri Raid main deck and some very expensive stuff, such as Thundermaw Hellkite, which I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole right now, as it is about to rotate. Here are the militants. Let's bring them on. And try a couple of militants. I'm not too convinced about the Striker. 5 is Striker. Seems a bit redundant. I'm gonna try 2 militants, and I'm gonna take out the 5 is... No, I guess I have to take out the Rubble Belt Raider. And 1 Experiment 1. 1 5 is Striker. Okay, this is my deck. Let's go to the tournament practice room and play a game of Standard. I've looked at the red-green aggro decks in RTR Block, and that's where I discovered that Dread Militant was a thing. But there are definitely RTR block red-green aggro decks. There are Naya decks as well. Gorehouse Chainwalker is an option too. Maybe I should try one of those. Wow. This is a bad hour. It's 3 p.m. In the afternoon. But waiting this long for a standard game, it's almost unheard of. Pyreheart Wolf seems really bad. Is he that bad? Not sure. What else? Triad Militant Reckoner. Boros Charms. Boros Charms deal fall damage on permanent controller indestructible. How can I have to wait this long for standard match? Maybe I should be playing some RTR block. The red deck here is very cheap to build. Gorehouse Chainwalkers again. Skinbrand Goblin sounds weird. There is finally an opponent. If you have thoughts on Gruul Aggro, let me know. This is a mulligan. He takes a mulligan. I can do a Cackler and I can go do a tree if I get mana, but if I don't get mana I can't do anything. So I have to send it back. And now I get a keep, but I can't cast my spells. Oh, there's a Stomping Ground. Thought it was 2 Temple Gardens for some reason. So we are casting the Stomping Ground, paying the 2 life. He has a Steam Vent. And I should have played a Cackler, right? This ability, does it help? Maybe it does. It does wreck Snapcaster Mage. He is unleashed. Ogrobolas. Finds a Pillar of Flame. Ooh. But will he? Of course he will. Another Cackler. Yes. Drown Yard. Okay, attacking, trampling, etc. No, that seems bad. We'll just burn him out of the way. Right. Casting the Burning Tree Emissary. I'll bet you have to think twice about it. Blue, red, black. Corkland Rampager on the ground. And I don't have any finesse, I just attack. Just smacky in the face. But he should have some sort of defense against this, right? Especially with 6 mana. Well, he has burn. Experiment 1, not the best top deck ever. I have to remember that Experiment 1 can regenerate. I always forget that. If I can hit him here with the Rampager, should be enough to win. And that ends everything, doesn't it? Edeling is unblockable. Exile Edeling, etc. Except if I had Madcap skills. In which case I win, right? Yay! Long live red-green aggro. Okay, against a deck like this, what do I want? I want Domri raids, of course. And I think it's the Madcap skills that go out. Maybe Pillar of Flame. Anything else? War Chant. Let's try it. Four mana stuff, that's really expensive. Burning Tree into Reckoner works really bad. But of course the Burning Tree will hit one turn before, and as often he comes out totally empty. I'm not that impressed by Burning Tree Emissary. I played Naya Humans and Naya Blitz, as you've seen on this YouTube channel, and he wasn't very good there, and he isn't very good here. And now I will just play him as a stupid bear. Look at this, this is stupid. And he counters a bear. Well, then I'm gonna hit him with the Reckoner. Pillar Flame has killed the Cackler. Do you have another counter spell? You probably do. And I will run straight into it. Because this is Boros Reckoner. And he's on the ground. So there is some black creature spell, kill spell that will deal with him, I assume. Reckoner is swinging. I'm not gonna cast Domri blindly into counterspells. So I'm gonna wait with Domri until he's tapped out. What's happening now? Damn it. Okay, let's play the Rampager. Worked well last time. On the other hand, there he was tapped out! So I should have cast Domri. I really should have cast Domri. Okay, let's look for opportunities to cast Domri now, not do dirty stuff. I think Domri is great because he fills this anti-control role that decks like this really need. Well, can it cast anything that kills everybody? It could cast like miss. Nice. And here is Domri Raid. It's Domri. And he is looking at the top card of the library, and it's a creature. We are putting in our hand and playing even. Okay, the emblem costs 7. Warchant and Madcap skills were pretty good anti-idling stuff. And maybe here he is again. No, it's the Haunter of Nightwale. What the hell? So it goes back to the top of the library. And I will cast the Warchant. And take a swing, will I? That seems bad. No, I will just play the Rubble Belt Raiders. And next turn I can cast both of these. And Dryad Militant may be sacrificing himself to keep Domri alive. Because Domri really likes to be alive. Why can't I block? Well, I can block. Three, 1 with first strike. That's not gonna help anyone. Because we are throwing this guy under the bus. Okay. Here he is. And he's getting thrown under the bus. Got a red mana left, which is unfortunate. But I will get the counter on Rubble-Built Raiders. And that is what we're trying to do here. So I get the counter. Become a 4/5. And then I can fight like that. And he can now kill Domri, but he has to deal with the giant creatures attacking him. Wow, Domri Raid, my new friend. I don't know if that was an optimal turn. But actually, I can do 12 damage now with the War Chant. So I will try to do that. And if you need to die, Domri, you need to die. Don't let me stop your self-destruction. Die if you want to. Okay. Well, how are you going to stop this, sir? I hope you're planning on stopping this by blocking, because then it's over. Please tell me that's your plan. Dynacharge is in the RTR block decks as well. But here we go. Gruul War Chant. And we have 12 damage on board. May not be enough. Rubber-Built Maka, Founder Street Denizen are in the mono-red deck, but not in the green-red decks. Here's 12 damage. I suppose he can deal with it somehow. Well, he can burn. And he can think twice. And I have crushed him. And there's a victory for Gruul Aggro. And I think that in this particular spot, you may kill me for saying this, but Rubble-Built Raiders felt really strong. Maybe as good as Hellrider, maybe even better. Or am I just crazy? He's not played, is he, in the RTR block red-green decks, which should be an indication that he's not good. Well, time will tell. Thank you for watching. MagicGatheringStrat, I'm done. I just won with Gruul Aggro versus Grixis Control.